Hello everybody, and welcome back to Wargroove. Sorry it's been a while, been a hectic week at work because it's half term, and when it's half term that means lots of kids are off, and when there's lots of kids off my job is busy, so hey, at least I'm raking in that holla dollar. But you know, I don't make dollars because I'm British. Whatever, point still stands. Let's get on with it, shall we? It's not what you came here to hear. So, our first mission into chapter 4, which you can only sort of see. Welcome to Heavensong. The destination reached, our heroes find the Heavensong border guards less than hospitable. That's the story of my life. Seems like everywhere they go, they can't catch a break. A Heavensong soldier. Hey! Sound the alarm! The Floran Raiders have returned. I mean, come on, seriously, what did you expect? What are you talking about? I mean, to be fair, there are 2 humans and a dog right here. The Florida are back! We're under attack!
No!
No, wait! Jesus, they just had it in for him. Free folk from the west, attack! Narrow-minded, hidebound. Fine, if you want to fight, you've got one. I mean, that is very Nuru, to be fair. We will never surrender. Nuru really hit him with the no one asked. I wish they would just listen to us. They're going to... What the... Why did I go for a male voice for Nuru? They're going to wish they had. I don't go down so easy. Let's roll, Nuru. I like the battle talk. You can't get to any of these this turn. I want to send him straight up. I want to get this barracks nice and early so that we can push on both fronts. It's a relatively small map. And obviously, understandably, Heavensong starts, you know, with stuff. Because, of course they do. We're in the lands of Heavensong, it makes sense. The classic mixed theme. Jesus, they have enough for 2 dogs and an archer off the back? Jesus. Nuru, you're gonna have to put in some work here, girl. Good God.
I think I'll take this.
We wanna always try and have a nice cash reserve with Nuru so that when she gets her groove, we can call in something expensive. Oh, you go capture this. You can capture this, and then next turn you get the barracks, good, and from there we can capture 2 more properties pretty easily. Ah, the Floran are rampaging northwards.
What?
Rampaging? They're not. Yes, they are. He's even listening. He's listening to Mercia now. That's hilarious. You want to see rampaging? I'll show you rampaging. Yes, rampage me, mommy. Oh God, did I just say that aloud? Ugh, I hate myself. You didn't hear that. I still can't build giants. It's so unfair. I want to make a giant. Giants are cool. Bastard. So he wouldn't have the ability to get that. You don't need more money. You have enough. And this, see, unlike the last time where we faced, or it wasn't the last time, but unlike when we faced Caesar with 2 barracks, where he just wasn't using them, these guys are using their barracks properly. Jesus Christ, they're going in. Also, I love this because we're in the desert, some of the forests are replaced with cacti. That's pretty funny. I wonder if the background, combat background changes. I guess we'll see. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. We can capture this. We'll get another swordsman there. We can capture these 2. One of our fronts has Nuru to hold it, but the other one is not going to have anything quite so tanky. Ah, son of a bitch! I thought he'd go for my swordsman, but no, he just went for the pillage. I mean, it makes sense. We already learned that, you know, they love structures. This guy's definitely getting to me next turn. Oh no, he's 1 out of range. Thank God for that. This guy is though. Get another stabber. Jesus Christ. This is a tough start. They send a lot at you early. When in doubt, stabber. Always pikemen. 24/7. 365 days a year. We pikemen every day. You can start coming back this way. I'm gonna need some support for these guys. I know I could go and attack this right now, but we don't need to. Let them bottleneck themselves around Nuru, and then we can come in and clobber them. Oh my god, he's got a ballista! Why is he got a ballista? No. Of course they attack the village. What was I expecting? Oh, Nuru can clean that up at least. Why do they have a ballista? Where is the knight going? What's going on? Fuck's sake. Okay, you take care of that guy. We'll send Nuru up to the middle. I suppose it makes sense to have Nuru in the middle actually, so that she can help fight on both fronts. These 2 pikemen are going to have to be our line of defense for this. Stupid boy. Why did you walk your unit into the range of an archer without even checking it? The high rolls he gets that, but yeah. That's the high roll for that. I don't like those odds. Another stabber. There's a lot of pikemen, a lot of dogs, a few ranged units. Nothing major yet. Shamans good against, yeah, most things. Okay, we'll get a shaman. Something with higher mobility that can dodge between fronts. Good, good. They're bottlenecking themselves against Nuru. This is why we placed Nuru where we did. Please kill them. Damn. Yeah, I saw that coming. That's my fault. I should have checked ranges before I moved my units. Why did that do so much? Oh dear god, I didn't expect it to do that much. This guy's stupid. Heavensong's animations are so clean. Like, we're gonna get, I checked, and we're gonna get Heavensong's lore entry after this. And honestly, Heavensong's probably my favourite of the kingdoms. They're just so cool. Well, not literally, I mean, they're in a desert, so they probably aren't that cool. See, they get giants. What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. Second I move Nuru away from here, oops, there's a giant. Yeah, there's no way I can reasonably take out that dog. Okay, fine. Shield of the weak one. Where'd you have to be to get that guy? Okay, that's good. You go there. Weaken that guy. Weakens our own archer a bit, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I know why I like Heavensong's soldier animation so much. It's because it reminds me of the leper from Darkest Dungeon. I mispositioned her. If I'd done this smartly, I could. Yeah. Whatever. If I'd done this smartly, I could have. You can see what I could have done. I'm sure I could have used these guys to hit without gimping myself with this one. But hey, whatever. Get more money. We need to start prepping to deal with a giant very soon. This isn't even guaranteed. Of course it isn't. You deal 99 to 107 against dogs. So we use... Okay, now I'm figuring it out. We use these guys to take out the soldiers. These guys look evil. Oh, I love it. Look at those masks. Use this guy to take out the dogs. Maybe watch your groove on. Only 40%. Okay, please kill. Please just don't minimum roll and you'll be fine. Sorry, make them flee because they're dogs, they don't die. Dogs never die. I mean, the trebuchet is my only real option against giants. Build a slasher. Bodies to throw at problems. I'll build another slasher. I just need to hold and get a trebuchet next turn so that giant doesn't just wipe my bottom hold out. Yeah, throw yourselves at Nuru without even critting, you bloody idiot. She's not going to kill him this turn, but you can kill him next turn. Oh, they're smart. No, I was hoping they wouldn't be smart. They've weakened both pikemen because he can kill that one. I was hoping that the archer would try and damage the other one, but no such luck. Okay, the ballista's going wherever the hell it wants. God, that guy's here soon. And I'm lacking a front line down here. Can't get anyone there, of course you can't. What's more deadly? If I... If I leave this guy alive, he might bottleneck it so the giant doesn't get to me this turn. Okay. Now we're thinking with portals. We saw this turn that if the AI has to move its units in a certain order, it moves the giant after the after these guys, after the alchemists. Take out the archer so he's not just pelting us. Move this guy up, and we get a trebuchet. Yeah, we want Nuru in the mountains. I feel like I don't need to explain why our commander in the mountains is a very good idea. Nuru's groove's charged. Yeah, he can attack wherever he wants, pretty much. I bet you he tries to attack one of my buildings. If I don't block him, you can almost guarantee it. Set them up, get ready to strike whichever way they go. I'm going to hold off from building for that this turn because I want to use Nuru's Groove next turn. And Nuru's Groove costs a lot of money. It did go for my commander, good. It's not a crit. So in 4 defense this should do a lot less. Yeah, that would have been bad to hit me if it wasn't for the 4 defense. Ah, I didn't think about them getting the crit. I forgot they could move in mountains! Oh, I'm a fool! I now only have 1 swordsman at the bottom to be my front line for my 2 ranged units. Okay, he didn't get there. I bet that's out of range of the yeah, 100%. Of course it is. High roll? It won't high roll, but high roll? Yeah, that's fair. He's not going to be able to get my trebuchet this turn, I'm reasonably certain. I probably should have checked that before I made the assertion, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, okay. And wherever he goes to attack, he'll be in range of the trebuchet. What do we warp in? We don't actually have a lot of options because we don't have a ton of money. Hoping to be able to get a knight in this turn. If I get a knight in, and normally that's 600, it leaves me 300 gold, which means I can't even get the stabber in. Okay, Nuri, you're not getting to use your groove this turn, I have decided. These guys aren't moving. Oh, they're so smart. They know they're zoning me out. Alright, go. Go, go, go. Breach, breach, breach. We've got enough bodies to throw at them now that I reckon we can get by with minimal casualties. Just weaken them. That's all we need, just weaken them. Does so much in return. I can't even afford to use the heal this turn because I need to use Nuru's groove next turn. Oh, that was a good roll. That was a very good roll. Yeah, that was a really good roll.
Here I come.
Just guy from Nuru. Guess what? It's time for more slashes. When in doubt, slashes. I feel like I employ the most like Soviet style, sorry, it's not Soviet, communist style tactics of throw body at problem with the Florin. I don't know if that's, maybe I'm just forgetting other times, but like it feels like the Florin are the ones that I end up having to just throw slashes at problems until the problems go away. Of course he goes for the city. Why am I'm so stupid. Of course he does. Our income is already low. They send in the dogs. But they've bottlenecked their own melee forces by doing that. That's good, actually. That's really good. Ballista's gonna hurt, but not as much as if that was a trebuchet. So, yeah. Speaking of, when did that happen? God, it's such a pain in the ass. Pull back. You baited them for a turn, that's enough. Not even a guaranteed kill. Seriously? Do I have to use the fucking... Okay, no, this turn isn't as good as I was hoping, but I gotta use the full health one for the kill. For the runaway, for the flee, sorry. Should not talk about killing with dogs. Really need this guy taken out, and there's just no way to do it. On the absolute low roll end of this, if I low roll this hard, this guy dies. Okay, you can reach this here, good. Yeah, it's not even worth you attacking this. Oh, it can move both sides, of course it can. But if I capture this and leave him there, he'll either go for the village again, or he might go for my archer. He can probably get my archer. Yeah, he can. But he can't get the trebuchet, and that's important. Okay, I've decided I'm going to teleport in another archer. Was gonna go for a knight, but I think the archer is more valuable right now. guy has what, 5 move? Yeah. One, two, three, four. I could move a unit down there, but it wouldn't be enough. Just weaken. No, because then I'll have 2 weakened archers. Let's just take this guy out. Okay. Now I think the best use of my remaining funds, rather than building something else, is to heal up what I've got. Choice is, what do I heal? Do I heal Nuru or do I heal his pikeman? Health is Nuru on 54. I think I'd like it to be on higher health. No, we hold up on the heal for a turn. I know what I need. Considering I'm pushing in now, I need a wagon. Don't like using all my money on a wagon, but hey, needs must. Screen for the artillery, boys. Screen for the artillery. Ironically, leaving this archer here means I can't get the crit on there, which would have been very helpful. As long as I can break through here and keep supplying reinforcements in, we should be good. And taking this out would be very helpful as well. Yeah, I thought so. That's still not going to do much. Probably wasn't even a point doing that attack, honestly. But hey, whatever. Cool, that should be all my units. It's just my other barracks. Oop. Okay, we're going okay. We're going okay. This bottom side is getting torn up. Yeah, they went for the archer this time. That's fine, because we've still got the trebuchet. We just called in another archer. All this side has to do is hold. We don't need to push on this side. If we push in the middle, we'll draw all their forces towards us. I don't know why that reminds me of the leopard, because the leopard does the like overhead swing rather than the slash. I don't know. Whatever. Ow! Jesus, that did a lot more than I thought it would. List of apparently good versus light infantry. Yeah, even in the mountains, trebuchet still does a hell of a lot. Fire! Yeah, he's dead. Okay. This side is holding. Forwards, man, into the bridge. I don't think I really need the city, but why do I keep calling them cities? Village, but it's good to have. Issue is, do we have something full health to capture it? Actually, yeah, we do. There you go. That's good. So, this is our maximum income we're reasonably going to get for most of the fight, because once we start taking these towers or these villages, it's probably over. We heal New Europe? No, because then we'll just lose that again. Get this here, it will bottleneck their melee troops. They have to move the ballista back if they want to get their own troops in. Gives us a little breathing room. This is a pretty even trade overall, because mine were on lower health to begin with, but overwhelming them with numbers, as always mentioned, is a very viable strategy. Just clog it, just clog the front. Okay, I'm gonna make a pikeman. 1, 2, 3. So. Need more pikemen. What do we build here? Look at what they've got. How do dogs do versus artillery? Yeah, not very well, understandably. Just build another slasher here. Just as I say, we're surviving on this side. As long as they can't break through this side, we're all right. Built another ballista. They didn't move the ballista. Okay, that's good. I know he took out our shaman, and he'll take out a swordsman, but that's fine. They were already low health. They weren't doing a ton for us anyway. I couldn't afford to spend money on the alchemist's heal. They're all going up top. Why? I mean, I know why. It's because they can't get through the ballista because of the ballista. But like, why? Why are you doing that? Yeah. Start charging your groove up again, Nuru.
I can't wait. Ha! Yeah.
Probably going to be how we take out their stronghold, is using her groove to summon a good unit right in the middle. Break it down, yeah. Breach the walls. Bam. We're in. Yeah, fuck it, I don't care if that one dies, that's why I built a new one. I'm moving the trebuchet. I should be careful of that. It always annoys me that trebuchets can't, or the Florins units can't move, wheeled units like the trebuchets can't move through forests. Like, they're made out of trees, how can you not move through the trees? This moves us forward 2, 1, 2, it gets us right there. Okay, that's actually really good. I am stupid. Okay, it's fine, we can still move up a bit further forward. We bottleneck enemies here and we can use the trebuchet to pick them off. And if we can take out this barracks with just a slow push forwards. I want another... I might want another trebuchet. No, I don't think so. I think just a cavalry to catch up this turn. And guess what? Another slasher. Hey, if it works and it's stupid, it ain't stupid. With a move, they're not going to kill that guy, which means that the alchemist will still have to waste his turn on it. This should be a good trade for the dogs. Yeah, he's weak enough that even dogs can finish him off. Yeah, he'll attack the wagon, but it's not a crit, so he won't kill. Because wagons are tanky sons of bitches. Yeah, look at that. He took like 60% from that. The alchemist doesn't move. Oh, what? Dude, I'm juking the enemy out so hard right now. He's at max range. Yeah, that archer is dead. You see that 160 to 170? Oh, that's beautiful. That's one hell of a damage range. Move in, boys. Charge forward, for glory. This guy's coming up here, I don't really care. What are we building this turn? Yeah, of course we're building. Well, of course we're building another pikeman. Stupid question. What are we building this turn? It's a pikeman. It's always a pikeman. Just build a pikeman. This guy can can go in, take this guy out. Oh, perfect. This is going to work out beautifully. Don't worry, I'm connecting the dots. The lines are... There is math swirling around my head right now.
I can't wait! Ha! Yeah!
Bam, we finish these guys off with this guy, and then we can move... Oh. The Florin Raiders! They've broken through! That's right! We have to stop them! For Heavensong! These guys are the worst! Yeah, I kind of agree. I was hoping that would kill, I'm not gonna lie. That was gonna be the great plan. I was gonna, use that to kill. Turns out even with the crit, you can't kill dogs in one shot with swordsmen. That's surprising to me. I thought they'd at least be able to take that out. I mean, dogs are the second cheapest unit. I guess that shows what swordsmen are good for, eh? And then so that we don't just have a full health trebuchet that rains on our parade. Smack it down for hopefully at least half health. That looked like exactly half health. No, we got a really good roll there. Nice. Okay, we're going to use this guy's bait to bring them in. Right, pikeman there. I think we build a wagon here. We'll just keep building a slasher. They haven't got much force down here. We're just using it to push through the trebuchet. I'm keeping gold back. You may be noticing. Oh, that's bad. Shit, does Nuru die here? I didn't think he could get that far. Oh, shit. Nuru might die here. No, please. I'm half an hour in. Please tell me I weakened it enough. Holy shit. Nuru, run away. Nuru's curling in some reinforcements and then she's getting the hell out of dodge. Holy shit. I am so lucky I don't get punished for that maneuver. Oh, I really should have checked if this guy could get up here. Oh, that could have been catastrophic. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I don't quite have the money for a trebuchet. That's what I was going to call in. Alright, let's see. What are we calling in anyway? A ballista? I mean, it's similar effectiveness. Because, like, ballista is good. It doesn't actually... See, that's the funny thing. Because there's no air units on this map, it doesn't say anything it's good for. It just shows all of its weaknesses. I think cavalry is what we call him. Get another cavalry in.
Calling reinforcements!
Dunk, dunk. Get this party started. Breach, 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 aggression, aggression. Nice work, take care of him. But moves into good terrain. This lets us finish this guy off. Jesus Christ, you do not know how much my heart dropped when I saw Nuru there. Oh my lord. Hey, don't be a bitch. I know, I was going to bring him down, but like, come on. The opportunity presented itself. I need to make sure I can get in range of the barracks this turn, which I think just requires a full move. That's fine. Wall it off. Don't let them through. Protect the trebuchet with your lives, men. Are they men? Plant people. The Florins have genders? I don't know. I assume they do. Oh wait, no, I read this on the wiki. Florin are actually referred to as genderlessly. Which is a nice little tidbit for you. But Florin are genderless. They did in older builds of the game have gendered language for the Florins, but they took it out, which I think is cool. Just form a wall, don't let them get through. I think we've turned the corner at this point, although the fact that Nuru nearly died, maybe I shouldn't say that, but no, I think we've turned the corner at this point. We should be good. Oh no, one of my weakened slashes that I was only keeping around to chump hits. They attack the one in forests? Oh, it does. The background does change. Well, look at that. It's not quite all cactus, but you know, it's like a little oasis village. I don't think these guys kill. Nope. It's a fairly even trade. They love villages, man. I don't understand. What did you really think you were gonna do? The village will heal from more than the damage that you dealt. AI's target priority is a funny thing. They're trying to push in on us. Lads, you're pushing the wrong way. I hate to be the one to tell you, but you don't want to be doing it like that. Go, go, go! Breach, breach, breach! Yeah, we got it. It's got to be max range, yeah. Take that thing out. Bam. Okay, if these guys die. They've done their job. We can move the trebuchet up to get to the rest of our forces next turn. The services are no longer required. Thank you for your dedication to the Florin cause. This might be the hardest bait I've ever done. This is not a good idea. This is a terrible idea. But if I can stop that swordsman from attacking one of my swordsmen for a turn, I'd call it a win. Just wall for him, dude. Just wall for the trebuchet. Just trust me, you just want to wall for it. Get Nuru back up to full health. There you go, this turns into a much more favourable trade if you attack from the high defence. Just keep beating at each other. The bloody preschool fight, they're just flailing their arms at each other. The Bart Simpson technique. Got another one here, I just want to hold the line so that we can keep using this guy. Have several wind conditions bearing down on the enemy. We want to bring the knights round. Where is on the roads? Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to get. This is where we're aiming for with our knights. It'll take us at least 2 turns. That's okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not dropping there. Not dropping one back. We're crushing on 2 fronts, but because we haven't put anything on this front, it's looking kind of dire. But don't worry, we'll be fine. More slashes. I would like to keep that barracks just in case. Again, sometimes with this game you could never tell. He probably takes that out. He did! Oh my god, the hardest read I've ever made. So long, wagon. Give a salute the brave fungal boy that piloted that wagon. It's done its duty. You just see that's the real bloody preschool fight, just flailing your arms at each other. Like, look at that. Oh, advancing wall of pikemen I can do there. Oh, he could just die from this. He's gonna use him to weaken him for the pikeman, but yeah, no, he's just dead. Nice job, dude. Right, where are we going to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here and above it. Okay. The tree folk have neared the stronghold. Get back, beasts. The Florin are not beasts. Commander Nuru is your better in every way. He's very wise. You dummies should listen to him. I'm pretty sure that he just said they have a skill issue. If my reading of the situation is correct, that is what he just said. I would agree. Hey, might as well, right? You know, ransack a few villages while we're here. See the sights, ransack the locals. You know, the usual. You're the only one that can come and stand in the way without then getting in the way yourself. Hey, let's go. With 2 knights prepped to crit on the fortress, the trebuchet on its way, I think I can fairly call this a wrap. This is a wrap for y'all. They're a little bit damaged, but with the first strike advantage, that sort of damage doesn't matter. They get the better exchange out of this. And then we just capture it again with another 1 health, and hopefully perform the second greatest read of the century. Because that would be very funny. The slasher squad with the trebuchet. It's glorious. I love it. I know I could crit this way, but this way I form a nice bottleneck. The cavalry can just go around it, but I don't think the dogs will. Just... there we go, okay. Now I'm happy to just end my turn. I'm pretty sure that with this, I don't lose my buildings, we're going to be alright. No, he managed to... he found the gap. That thing's dead. Yeah. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Do your worst. I got another cavalry coming. I'm literally at your door. Went surprisingly well for them. Not that it matters, but you know. Second greatest read of the century. They love structures that are weak. Well, no, they just love structures in general, but particularly ones that are weak. Yeah, that's the little dog. I would not do that. Nuru looks so happy about sending that dog away. I don't know how to do maths. No, oh, I was 1 tile off. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. Oh my god. I hate these guys. I hate knights. They make me use my brain in my tactics game. I don't want to do that. Not fair. Mom said it's my turn to use the brain cell today. Finish those dogs off with a hail of arrows. Well, dog singular at this point. I do love that it's just canon that the dogs do not die. Dogs don't go to heaven, they just run away. I don't even know if this is max range, but this is fine, you can do that. I really don't care if this kills it. I just need some extra damage so that my pikeman can hopefully finish it off. I'm sorry, Knight. You deserve better. Fortunately, I'm all you've got. Just gonna capture this again for the lols because I want to keep seeing him just try and take it. Like, if I captured it with something that had more health and he tried to attack into it, he'd probably just die, but it's honestly funnier to see him just take it every turn. Yeah, you can go ham down there, dude. Go for it, champ. I really don't care. You have fun. He just eats. Oh, the AI. What the AI doing? Oh, they have a ballista. Oh no. He only took out one fucking archer anyway. Oh no, you're going to deal a smidge of damage to my trebuchet. Ow. No, don't do that. Oh my god, yeah, there we go, okay, I did it. I did it, I got the crit. Christ. That was terrible. No, no, he's 1 out of range! Oh my god, this mission should end this turn if I was good. Oh, and I moved him out. It's a travesty. It's a travesty. Okay, move this guy up. Just base lock him. I can't base lock him. I almost base lock him. Okay, let's see if he actually will just kill himself, or if he goes for one of the weakened units now that the barracks isn't weak enough for him to just knock it out in a single hit. I'm interested to see. We do a little experimenting down there. Experimenting in Pride Month? No. It's actually more likely than you think. Hey, yeah, there you go. He picks up the weakened one. So he was only doing that because I was using a weakened one and he could kill it. That makes a lot of sense. It's too late. Your stronghold is mine. Skadoosh. Ha! Never mess with a Florin. Fall back. Call General Ryota. This is gonna Ryota. This is gonna prove that my pronunciation of anything that doesn't sound like European is like awful, and I already do a bad job with that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Please calm down. We're really not here to attack you. But you have those raiders with you. I'm not a raider. That's exactly what a raider would say. I mean, it's a fair argument. Like, this garrison knows. Never trust a Florin.
What?
What's that supposed to mean? It means they're racist, okay? Don't you get it? Ah, it looks really angry. I'm getting General Ryota. I love it.
No.
This is going terribly. How am I this bad as a diplomat? Fair point.
My queen.
I don't think it's you, Mercia. I think something else is at play here. What do you think is at play? I think they're just defending themselves from what they see as an invader. Like, I fully understand that uh, we are humans, but they do have a Floran with them, and the Floran on the borderlands. We've already learned that the Florans like to attack people who wander into their forests. Is it not that not that big a stretch to say that they might attack here? I feel like it makes sense that they're cautious about Florans, because Florans are like man-eating plant people. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I know what you're hinting at, Emmerich. I'm not going to say it because that would be a spoiler. But like, come on. Anyway, we've got an A rank on that. We take those. Cool. So now we're going to learn about Heavensong. I think it's the last of the major nations that we're learning about. Heavensong has many territories beyond the seas that circle Urania, but the heart of the empire beats within those shores. It's a land of shining golden sands, striped with fertile valleys of desert flora, of awesome mountain ranges speckled with shimmering diamond mines, of sparkling oases. Is that how you say plural of oasis? Oases, I guess? That makes sense. So sparkling oases and endless azure coastal waters. It's a country of craftsmen, artisans and inventors, of beauty, honour and intellect. Heavensong truly is a magnificent nation. Eastern Urania Pocket Travel Guide, 2nd edition. Great, so now we're just getting our lore from travel books, of course. I mean, fair enough. And it's true, Heavensong is a very interesting nation. I mean, it's the richest nation. I guess it doesn't say in here. I think it's in. I'm gonna do a little thing here. I don't normally look at individual unit ones, but one of the interesting lore tidbits is where Mask of the Lion, a priceless mark of their ferocity shaped from solid gold. That's right, their mask is solid gold by Heavensong's expert artisans. It is said that Heavensong's army's march is sporting enough gold to purchase a kingdom. How, like, that is so cool, because all of the Heavensong units, even the wagon drivers and the ship drivers, they have masks on, and like that are gold. They're made of gold. Everything is made of gold. Like, that's so cool. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know, you couldn't not find that cool. That is so cool. They just march fully decked out in gold armor. Because their armies are so big, and the gold is worth so much, they literally could, instead of fighting, just sell their armor and purchase the kingdom that they're fighting. Like, how is that not cool? That is so cool. The power of capitalism. Anyway, after that random tangent, yeah. So that was the first of chapter 4. We're in for a rough welcome from Heavensong, who, if I might remind you in the story, not only is Cherrystone good allies with, in the first place, but they've come there seeking aid so they can go to Felheim and like kick their ass so they can have Cherrystone back. Like, they're meant to be, getting help from them, and instead they're having to fight their border guards. Like, oh dear, that's going very poorly. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and take care. Have a good one.